Ooh. This is Roger from Shuttle, back again here with another industrial product from our lineup. This is the panel PC, and it comes in two flavors, the M21 version and the P21 version. M is medical, P is just standard. The medical and P, not much difference in terms of the internals. The internals are all the same. They're all the same. The M comes with an antimicrobial coating, and it's a white color. So that's pretty much it. That's all differences you're going to see. But this is a 21.5-inch all-in-one. For all you guys that are not familiar with an all-in-one is, that means that the screen and the internal guts, the CPU, the RAM, the storage, the operating system, you know, the stuff that makes a computer go, it's all built into the screen essentially. So you don't need a monitor, a tower, or a client computer, cabling, all that stuff goes out the window. It's all built into here. This is very similar to our box PC in the sense that the CPU is built in already. All you need to provide is the memory and the storage, which you'll be installing your operating system on. If you buy it from us directly, we'll take care of you. You don't have to worry about that stuff. And I'm going to show you what this looks like in more detail after this. Okay, and here's the overview of the panel PC. You see these 4 holes here. This is for VESA mounting. So if you're going to hook this up to an arm, it's got to be a pretty beefy arm because this thing is it's a chunky boy. Make sure you have the appropriate VESA mount, but it is VESA mountable. And for all you keen-eyed people, I don't know if the camera could see it, this little blacked out thing, stealing is bad. This unit already has a product key, so I'm not going to share that with you, unfortunately. And here are actually your ports. You might be seeing, well, where are they? Underneath here. That cover is there so people don't tamper with the ports, they don't tamper with the cabling that may be coming out. So to give you an overview, this is a rocker switch. The reason you want a rocker switch is when that cover is installed, there's no real way to access the traditional power button, which is all the way here on this side. So the easiest way to do it is via this rocker switch. So this is how you would turn on the unit if you have the cover installed. Here, this little thumb screw here, it's for a 2.5-inch drive bay. Basically, you undo the 2 screws, you undo the thumb screw, you pull it out, and you essentially have access to a 2.5-inch drive bay, which you can install a 2.5-inch drive, mechanical or SSD. Here's a grounding mechanism, very common in medical environments. This is not part of the panel PC traditionally, but like I said, this is the more medical version. So you do see this grounding mechanism here. You have some DVI ports, so if you're going to extend the screen, if you need a duplicate screen, this can be hooked up in the event you're not going to use the screen that's actually built onto the unit. Some COM ports, like I said, the panel PC, the medical, they share pretty much identical I/O. And this is also used in industrial environments, factory environments, kitchens, and a lot of those scales, those gauges, that legacy equipment still uses COM ports, also known as RS-232. Here's your audio interfaces if you're going to hook up any mic or headphones or speakers. The unit does come with speakers, but they're internalized, so keep that in mind. Sound quality may not be the best. Dual LAN ports. Again, if you're going to use this wired, you have redundancy. You can also connect it to dissimilar networks. You know, you networking gurus, you know the advantages of 2 LAN ports. USB 3.0 here and here basically gives you the ability to hook up USB devices, your keyboard, your mouse, your printers, any USB device that you need. Another video output, HDMI, should DVI not be your fancy. An additional COM port, so this has 3 in total. The traditional DC in, which is how the unit will be powered on via the power adapter that's included. And finally, your power switch. Again, this will be accessible if you don't have the cover installed, but if you do have the cover installed, you'll be using that aforementioned rocker switch. And that is the overview of the actual product. And there you have it. This is our panel PC. Is ASMR still a thing? I wonder, let's see if that peel is... Was that good for you? I hope so. All you ASMR people out there. And here it is, the panel PC in its entirety. Like I said, it comes in two versions. It comes in the medical version and the traditional panel PC version, for lack of a better term. They share they're pretty identical, minor differences, the coating, the paint. But other than that, underneath the hood, it's the same thing. You want this, I've seen this a lot in kiosk settings, in kitchens, because of the dirt, the grease buildup. This is all fanless. If you're not aware, most of our industrial lineup, actually all of our industrial lineup, is completely fanless, meaning there's no active cooling. Everything is done passively, so you don't have to worry about fans getting gunked up, full of dirt, debris, getting clogged. All that stuff is out the window. This is all passively cooled. And furthermore, passively cooled means silence, so much quieter operations. And like the box PC, this can handle your typical run-of-the-mill deployments where dirt and debris are an issue. This is your unit for you. If you do not want to deal with a monitor and excess devices and you want a more complete all-in-one solution, that's where the name comes from, all-in-one, this will be the product for you. Let me gently put this down because, okay, good, nothing broke. This is Rod from Shuttle, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.